as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson, week 2 of the season. Greg, as you get the season going, you want to get that first game under your belt. Now, it almost feels like all the buildup is past. Now we're looking ahead to this long marathon of a regular season.
Absolutely. And this is really where you fall into the pace of the NFL season. All off season, no matter how hard you try to say, all right, week 1 is just one.
Play action. Here's Daniels. A throw left side, caught by Sinnott. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
See the rookie tight end Ben Sinnott there on the first down completion. And Mike, he's kind of a throwback in the sense that he can do pretty much everything. He's got good, strong hands. He's a tough blocker. He's elusive with the ball in his hands as a runner, and he can make you miss in space. At Kansas State last year, he led the team in both receiving yards and touchdowns.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to beat him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Taking advantage of the room to run a gain of 19 on the scramble.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback. But here we are, early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the first down.
First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. Jason Pinnock there to end it. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go play action here with Daniel. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
They'll run with Robinson. And he will dive into the end zone. Brian Robinson for the touchdown. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Good drive. They kept the ball. Great. They moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after 1, 7-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Here's 2nd and 2. On the give, it's Robinson. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop. Here's third down and a few inches. And in motion is Brown. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. 18 yards on the pickup there, and that will be a first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession, using formations, using run game and pass, unmask the defense, and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Daniels to throw on second down. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And third down coming up.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, like living in these.
Daniels now on first down. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And that is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive.
The drive starts with a carry by Eckler. And he finds some daylight past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Second down and 3. Throwing now, Daniel. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. Downfield, there's the veteran Alex. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have two or three that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
They'll go back to Eckler here on 1st down. A 1st down there on a gain of 12.
Starting to see it back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
They run it once more with Eckler. And this time, they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. The right side. Catch made by McLaurin.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. On play action, Daniels. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds. It's just beyond the line of scrimmage. That's all they needed to pick up the 1st down. Here's Daniels. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. Bags into the hands of Zacchaeus. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw. But I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike.
Give, and here comes Robinson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. They'll go again with Robinson. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. They'll drop to throw. He's got the veteran Zach Ertz. They're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Here's Eckler. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. They'll run with Robinson. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
The tight end Ertz in motion. Another run here for Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Third down, it's Robinson. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. He was brought down by Deontay. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. This one went down to the wire. They're able to persevere. They're gonna walk out of here with a well-deserved victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on